world of YouTube, true crime, tale, site, and everything else. Numbnuts here. I am baffled. I am shocked. I am disturbed, and oh man, I can't believe what I just read. Not only you, sorry about the title, because yes, this is a big old joke in ways, and then it, other ways, wow. February 13th, 2019, as many searches into this case of articles I have looked into, I never seen this one. And it's now coming up. I just got this morning. Somebody has to name the right person in the investigation. All right. Of course, here we are, baffled, stuck, still looking at the same picture. Of course, the old sketch is up in this one, which I don't know why, because there was a new sketch put out, and they're confirming that that's the sketch. But that is not why we're digging deep into this article. And I tell you, this is ridiculous. I mean, not only ridiculous, you're gonna see how friggin' insane this is. Shoot. I cannot believe what I'm friggin' reading. And of course, in the beginning of this case, Officer Glasses guy, I forget his name. Not gonna be using his name anyways no more, because supposedly, that's right folks, they're swapping over to a whole new crew. Hopefully this crew gets it done, whenever the hell that's supposed to be. And there ain't updates on this damn case. Oh James, we're changing our office. Yeah, like you need a smaller office to make you do better work. Not only that, we really need a bunch of new people in on this to make it work. Hopefully they do a lot better than these guys. Because this is gonna this is one thing is shocking is right. Now, in the beginning, the officer gonna stand there on camera, in a microphone, talking to the public into the goddamn news. That we have your DNA, buddy. You better come clean. We have your DNA. Now, of course, the controversy of all this is, alright, you have DNA, how come it ain't come up yet? Of course, you got the Golden State Killer that broke all through the news that genealogy, if I'm saying that right, DNA has proven him the Golden Gate Killer. And yes, I asked the question before seeing this article. That's right, you will look up on every damn video of mine of the Delphi murders and you will see that I have not covered this article, nor have I mentioned it. I just got this today. And I've been saying before I read this article is right when I heard the Golden Gate Killer's friggin' case has been, god dang it, solved because of genetic DNA, genealogy, DNA, whatever the hell it's called. Why ain't they using it on this? I said, why, in 3-4 videos. Why ain't they using it? Oh, another case solved, then 3-4 cases, maybe up to 5 cases now solved through genealogy, DNA. Except this one. And why? They have DNA. You remember they said they had DNA. And then people come on here and comment saying, oh, it ain't strong enough. It ain't, how can I say it right? Everybody said it. It's the touch DNA. It's this DNA. It's not enough DNA to catch the killer. That's basically what it narrows down to. It's not enough DNA. It's not the good DNA. It's not the DNA that can crack this case. And I've gotten that in plenty of comments. If you go back on my videos, of people telling me what it is and what it ain't, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and so on. That's right. Before this video, I said genealogy, DNA, why ain't it being used? The Golden Gate Killer, this guy, that guy, this guy got caught. And still nothing in the Delphi murders. Well, now I'm going to clear that summing up for you. It's not because they got lousy DNA. We're just going to call it lousy DNA. Not enough to prove this guy. Not enough to do blah, 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 blah. You want to know what it is? I'm going to show you what it is. That's right. You want to know what it is? I got you what it is. Of course, here there are the girls going to hold you in suspense. But, and like I said, I never read this goddamn thing. The mother of Libby or Abby, or even both sides of the parents, came on. Alright? And, in May 2018 now. Of course, this is way before I probably started saying anything about the Golden Gate Killer, because I think, I started talking about that case, and in this case, you go back in my records, probably the end of 2020, and the end or the beginning of 2021. But, wow, mind-blowing suspense is right. And, of course, someone mentioned it, but not seeing this article, I didn't have no clue. And nobody has mentioned this in my comments, to my knowledge, that in May 2018, read it and weep, folks, Abby's mother and Becky and Michael Patty, Libby's grandparents, as well as Sergeant Jerry Coleman of the Indiana State Police, appeared at Crime Can on a panel monitored by Lace Banfield. Well, I ain't even going to say that name. Ashley, sorry. Don't use that many names of Ashley out there that I know of. While most of the appearance was devoted and familiarizing and tends the case appealing for any knowledge anywhere. So I just get to this. No, I can't just get to it. I gotta hold you all in suspense. May have the case. There was also some exchanges that stand out. Banfield brought up the Golden State Killer case. Now, DNA was integral in the arrested suspect Joseph D'Angelo. She asked, in light of the Golden State Killer, could DNA genealogy sites be on area that could be mined? Sergeant Coleman, that's his name. Mr. Four-Eyed Guys, I would assume is the correct man I'm talking about, responded, enough wait. We will not deny or confirm. Now, before I read on, we will not deny or confirm. But in the beginning of this damn case, back in 2017, the video was shown. The video, I'm sure you can still get. If not, I'm sure the YouTubers that have placed that video on their channel said, we have your DNA. We will catch you. We have your DNA. You better do the right thing and come forth. Now, right there is telling me is what led to this. And everybody can stop commenting now and saying it's not great. It's not, because I don't believe they have no DNA. Honestly, I don't think there's no DNA. Right, if there is DNA, why ain't they used it yet? But you know what? I don't believe there is any DNA, because you don't go on national TV and say, oh, we have your DNA, buddy. You better come do the right thing. You're telling the guy to come forth when you made a point that you don't have his DNA because you're telling him to come forth and do the right thing. That right there is a cat out of the bag. That right there is a stupid comment to make on TV. You say we have DNA, we're going to catch you. we're gonna hunt you down, and that's that. You ain't got nowhere to run. You ain't got nowhere to hide. You ain't gonna tell somebody, oh, you better make the right decision. Then that's gonna kick in the bridge guy and say, oh, I gotta make the right decision. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna say I did it, and yeah, I'm the killer. Okay, you bunch of bozos. So, as we move on, what is wrong with this picture? Because whether or not we have DNA, but I think public realize that with a crime like this, it's rare not to have DNA. We will reach out to the genealogy websites. Any new technology that comes available, we will use it. So, not only are they not denying or to confirm, which that's another hint that they don't have no DNA. There's nothing. There's obviously nothing there. It's a friggin' joke. And it's about, I wonder why it's 4+ months, year later, is why they have no suspect caught. Because they don't have no DNA. Because if they did, they'd obviously put it in the data bank and get this damn case solved. And for whatever reason they're talking about, oh, someone has revealed the suspect, putting you back into the sucker mode of getting into the case, and oh geez, they got a suspect. Someone needs to be kicked straight in the friggin' balls for that title. How do you get beyond that? Extraordinary, awkward, first dynamic work together. We went to the... I don't know, I haven't read the rest of this. First, to check it. Oh, yeah, this is about putting this poor guy in the middle of it. This guy's still right because of his looks and how he looks. I don't know, man. If I was in the beginning, yeah, when I first saw this case on the Dr. Phil show and I first saw this guy's face in the sketch, yeah, he had some similarities. It's like, what the hell is that? And it would make sense of why the girl stopped and say, oh, look, it's Grampy over here. Take a picture of him. And then all of a sudden it takes a dark turn, get down the hill, or whatever the hell he does, right? Why is he in this mode to take his own granddaughter and her friend's life? But, yeah, I already did a thing on him, and his shoulders don't even compare to Bridge Guy, because Bridge Guy's goes down like this, and he's got some slant there, so, you can't even put this poor guy on the friggin' back. But then again, I ain't never seen how tall he is either. But I wouldn't even say any more about him trying to put him as a suspect. And that's what goes on to say about all this I read down here, but I don't believe this will definitely be in the description. I'm just going down to see what the amount could reward me. Yeah, they ain't got no stupid oh, look, man, there's a right person in the investigation. Yeah, who's the right person? They're still looking at their grandfather? Is that what the hell they're doing right here? Putting him right back up on the wall of shame. I'm telling you, this is ridiculous. And for them to not confirm or to confirm, and all of a sudden it's that from, oh, we have DNA, buddy. You better do the right thing. Okay, someone's really playing the game here, really playing the people, really putting BS in people's friggin', oh man, I just cannot imagine how these people are getting away with, putting all this information up, and there's really nothing there, putting all this stuff out there, and there's nothing there. And somebody has named the right person in the investigation, right? Who is it? They're putting him back on it. That's what it looks like to me. It only goes to say that, oh, I'm too heavy set, he's too chubby. That's better than what they said about me. They said, oh man, and then you got Chadwell, who's definitely been out of the friggin' as fast as the suspect put out as he was put in. And still, no DNA. There's no, oh, we won't confirm, or we will not say there is, but we, blah, blah. Oh, man. I did say something about, right, I ain't trying to cover this and I ain't got nothing more to cover, but stuff like this pops up. It's like, oh, geez, really? And like I said, I've been through a lot of articles, folks, and I put them up on my videos, and that's what I like to do. So somehow if they, mysteriously disappear or new ones come up. And this one just came up, and this was friggin' this is 2019. I don't know how the hell I missed this one, but February 5th, 13th, 2019. But to put this damn title in misleading people to get you excited to tap on it, and there's nothing there, not even the DNA. Oh my God, man. Yep, this is gonna be one of them cases where everybody loses their frickin' mind before the persons are found. Just like Maura Murray. I don't know, man. It's just insane. There's only one thing left, and I've been saying it all along. The good guys trying to catch the bad guys didn't work, so the good guys went and took 2 innocent lives to try and pin the bad guys. And that's right. I think I'm gonna start sticking with that theory, because there's other things that have been floating around, but I ain't been able to get to the bottom of it. Alright? Everybody knows where I'm going with that. So I'm just sticking with my theory. Good guys tried to take down the bad guys, use them as a scapegoat, and it all blew up in their face, because they thought they were going to catch these guys. People are going to say, yeah, because of his record, he did it. And it didn't go that route. Because, right, the DNA was not there to prove them. And even if there was DNA, it would have been wrong. So, yeah, that's right, folks. Who's really behind this mystery? Pretty sad when you think it could be them good guys. Go from we have your DNA to we won't confirm this. And that's why. Why won't they confirm it now? Now, 2019? Because they know that person they tried to use and get that job done. And the job failed. Because they didn't know the media, or not the media, the internet was going to blow up their friggin' face. There's one thing good about the internet now. You got all these people out there that can throw in thoughts, theories, and ideas, and very sourly spoil a plan. Oh well, guess we're just gonna continue to wait until that person is rightfully caught. We need to have someone, that's the thing, need the law enforcement, which is not involved or has the balls enough to step up and put that person in their place to do a manhunt. Notice how the boy Elijah was found? Because of the manhunt. Why the fugitive, Mr. Dirty Laundry, was found? Because of that manhunt. If you put manhunts on these killers, these little jerks, you're gonna catch somebody. And I'm not talking 4 friggin' years later. It should have been done 4 years ago. You would have found this person. You would have wheezed them right out of the hole, man. Just like the snake in the hole, you'll wheeze them out. Blow some friggin' smoke bombs in there. You'll eventually get them out. That's right. Someone's just dicking around. Doing bad things, folks. When they're a good person. till the next video. Sorry again for the title, folks, but when stuff like this comes up, it needs to be put down and laid out and seen. That's right. Out.